Well, welcome to EFTM. Today I'm in the Ferrari California T. I honestly don't know if you'll be able to hear me, but who cares? It's a 360-degree look, riding in the passenger seat of the Ferrari. This is basically the daily driver. This is a beautiful Ferrari that has everything Ferrari is, but it's just not as harsh. It's still a sports car, but it's an everyday sports car. $410,000 plus options, which include $35,000 worth of beautiful red paint and a $12,500 steering wheel with LEDs and carbon fibre trim. Very Ferrari inside. The Ferrari standard steering wheel now is just magnificent, with your sports control, your comfort control, your engine start, which is magnificent. But basically, we're going to take a ride across here with the top down over the Harbour Bridge. Basically, you've got a twin turbo V8 engine under the hood at the front, and the turbo is what makes this the Cali T. The turbo came about a few years ago. This is the 2016 model. Apple CarPlay comes standard now. Come through this tunnel. So Apple CarPlay, not an expensive option as it was in the Ferrari FF we drove last year. This is standard now according to the spec sheet of this car. And Apple CarPlay adds a lot to a car like this with really good sat nav. The twin turbos come into play all through. You don't really notice turbo lag. You don't know anything like that. This beautiful little dial here, if you look at the front, might look like the clock, but it's touch responsive to show the temperature, the turbo response, the turbo efficiency, and the turbo pressure as well. So nice little touch screen there. I've got some beautiful dials in front of me showing trip meter, my maximum speed. Your tacho is front and center primarily, with the speed actually quite hard to find over on the right. In the passenger seat there, beautiful leather trim, nice suede inserts, very comfortable to sit as a passenger and a driver. It is a 2 plus. I just call it a 2 plus because back there are two seats, there's two seat belts, but I got my 4 and 5-year-olds in. I'm not sure you'd get an adult comfortably or even at all back there. So it's a 2-seat cruiser, or if you're lucky enough to have a very, very small kids, they might fit in the back. I'm not sure what you do when they turn into teenagers though. It is, for all intents and purposes, as I say, it's a daily drive Ferrari. I've been driving this now just, to and from the city, doing different things, doing different tasks and chores. It feels comfortable to drive. I don't feel like I'm worried about the low speed bumps. My driveway at home wasn't worried about that at all. Whereas in a 488 or any other high-end sports car like a Lamborghini or something, you're absolutely worried about that nose. Yep, the nose is low, but not as low as you'll find on the 488, 599, those kind of cars. The refinements they've made here, they've dropped the engine 40 millimeters lower, gives you a lower center of gravity. It's still got the 5347 rear biased balance in terms of weight distribution. 0 to 103.6, 400 and something kilowatts of power up front. It's got what you need when you need it. It is a Ferrari. It screams Ferrari. It gives you a beautiful look on the road, but it is a bit subtle too, which is good. I don't mind the subtlety of the Cali T. I've heard plenty of people tell me this is their favourite Ferrari, and I can tell why. It's magnificent, 500 and something thousand plus on roads, but you're not really looking at the bank balance when you're looking at buying a Ferrari. Apparently, large numbers of Ferrari drivers, Ferrari Cali T owners, are first-time Ferrari owners. This is the entry level. This is what you get first before you get the taste for it and you want something a bit better. Have a look around, enjoy the view, enjoy the cockpit of the Ferrari California T.